Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Jack Nichol Show, episode 3. First things first, I was just thinking about something the other day. Where the fuck is Michael Cera? What happened to him? Where the hell has he been? What is he doing? God, where the hell has Michael Cera been? What's he up to? Jesus. Speaking of Michaels, our guest tonight is my close friend, Michael Bryson. How you been, buddy? My good friend Michael Bryson here. How's it going?
Wait, we're starting?
Yeah.
Oh. I am great. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
Good.
So, I know you like video games, big Nintendo guy. When you play Smash, who do you play as?
It depends on which Smash Bros. I play.
Okay, let's talk about the original.
The N64 one?
Yeah.
So since there's like no characters, I usually play as Kirby, or Luigi, or Fox. Pretty much anyone. You know, I can use anyone.
Good choices.
Yes.
What about Melee? The best one.
Yeah, it is the best one. I use Kirby a lot and actually use Peach. She's not bad.
I choose her a lot in Mario Kart. Don't know why, but Daisy too.
Daisy's not bad.
Might just be me.
Probably is.
Yep. What about Brawl?
Brawl? I don't really like Brawl.
No, it was kind of, yeah.
Probably the same price as like Kirby, maybe Peach, I don't know. I don't play that one, really.
I haven't played that in a while. And the newer one?
I use, what's his name? The dog.
Yeah, I can't think of the name
dog,
either.
I can't remember. I use him, and,
Isn't Robin that? The robot?
Oh yeah, but I don't like the robot.
No, he's so stupid.
Yeah, so I use him, and sometimes, like Samus, but when she has like...
Oh yeah, the Zero Suit.
Zero Suit.
Yeah, I played as Sarah Long.
Not bad.
Good character to play as. So CM Punk is here to talk about the wrestling front, not with him. Yeah, Mewtwo's there because we're talking about Amiibos, or Brawl and stuff.
Matches the mug.
Yep.
Yes.
Did you hear about the weird romance going on right now? Just everyone's been talking about it today. Paige and Alberto Del Rio.
No.
Everyone's thinking it's an angle for Total Divas or something because he's married and that's a kid. But there's pictures and everyone thinks they're dating. I will show you them later.
I need to see those. I haven't heard of that. That's
really, really weird.
Okay. Wait, how old is Alberto Del Rio? Like probably
37 maybe?
And Paige is like in her early 20s,
yeah.
Right? Okay. Hold on.
It's a bit much.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's real or not.
And I feel like she could do better.
Way better.
Way better.
Way better than Del Rio.
So like, I'm just like gonna take over your show, and like remember all those people got released.
Yeah.
Right? A
ton of them got released.
Who was it all again? I know.
There was like Alex Riley and like Hornswoggle. No one cares. El Torito.
No one cares. Zeb Coulter.
Oh, yeah.
I like Zeb Coulter.
Yeah, I wanted him to come back. I don't know what he was going to do, but I wanted to see him do something.
Who else? There was like a big one. Wade Barrett.
Wade Barrett, yeah.
That was surprising.
Ryback left too. No one cares.
He pulled a CM Punk.
Yeah, he totally did.
Nobody cares.
Yeah,
He sucks.
Oh, Ryback. Yeah, he trolled everyone at Payback, and then he left like 2 days later. He imitated CM Punk's entrance.
He did? I didn't watch his
That's all I saw. Like, that's all I watched from Payback.
He sucks anyway, so.
He does.
He won't be missed.
He doesn't even have the, like, singlet anymore. He's looking... He looks so stupid.
Yep.
What comes to mind when I mention Mr. Steves or Zeb Coulter? Classic moment right here.
Mr. Steves is. I'm going to explain who Mr. Steves is.
Yeah, Mr. Steves was a little supply teacher we had a couple years ago, and
gym class.
Yeah, in gym class.
It was actually like health.
Yeah, it was the health part of gym class, not phys ed. What was your favorite moment of that fiasco?
Are we going to explain what?
Well, we decided to call him Zeb Coulter because he looked like a certain Zeb Coulter that he's just been released, like we mentioned before.
He will be missed.
He will be missed,
Mr.
for
Steves
sure.
will not be missed.
Yeah, Mr. Steves.
Are we supposed to like explain the story?
Yeah, we should
Okay,
probably
okay.
explain what
So
happened.
what happened was we're playing cards because like our other teacher let us play cards and during the health part because we're watching like a movie and it was really stupid.
Yep.
Wasn't it like
Yeah, it was something.
Bucket List?
Oh yeah, it might have been the Bucket List. Great movie, but
It
you don't
is,
want to
but,
watch
you
that
know,
in school.
whatever.
For like the second time, 2 years in a row.
So we're watching that and then Mr. Steves was there and he got mad because we're playing cards. So our other friend who is not here, should we say
Yeah.
a certain
Spanish ethnicity friend of ours. We'll leave his name out until he comes later on.
rhymes with Lorpicino. And anyways, the teacher yelled at him and made him sit at the front, and then I looked at him and got sent to the office.
Yep. We also had our other friend there, Lucas Wood, who was just laughing the whole time. Just gonna mention his name
Big
flat
Luke.
out there.
Big Luke. Large Luke.
Yeah, he was there the whole time too. He wasn't an instigator like me and Mauricio. You got sent to the office.
I got
so
some all
should have been
people.
us.
Some all people.
We
And then
started it.
I go to the office and I had to explain to the vice principal what happened, and then she looked at my grades and then she saw I got A's, so that automatically apparently meant I'm a good student.
Yeah,
so she
that-
gave
it
my
wasn't
score.
him.
Apparently, yeah. So apparently it wasn't me, and then there was a special like EA in the
Oh,
class,
yeah.
and like the EA for like this other student came to the office to defend me, but she was really bad at it, and yeah, she did a bad job.
Yeah, and I remember when he came over and he's like, I don't know who has more problems here, you or your friend or whatever. And that was so funny. I don't even know who he was talking to, you or me.
I don't know.
And Mauricio had to go sit beside
I thought we
him.
were
I
saying
didn't say his name. Okay, Mauricio had to go sit beside him.
Mauricio Hernandez.
Yes.
Good
Good
friend
friend
of
of
ours. So
ours.
sweet.
It's a stool. I don't know. I wanted to like lower it so you were more closer down. You still look way
Closer.
closer to the
Well, the
ground.
important people are like
Exactly. He's higher up. I'm all hunched down here.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Exactly. Oh man, that was a good day.
It was a good
All
day.
the kids in the class, like all the other students, like were wondering what the fuck happened the next day, and like
Exactly.
even our teacher, he was like, "So what happened?" And we had to explain to him. He wasn't mad, but he was like, "What?" Oh man.
Oh, it was good times. Good times.
Every time we saw that teacher again too, it was just kind of like remember that moment.
And then I did a co-op, and then I did it at a TV station, and then on one of the shows he was on, and stop hitting your set, you're gonna break it.
Yeah.
And he was on the show, and it was really weird. And then we had another teacher who did grade 10. What was? She taught. She was old.
Oh
And
yes,
she
with the
taught-
glasses.
She taught
Our
media
recording class.
something. What
Yeah.
did she teach us? I don't even know.
Comm design,
Computer design.
comm technology.
I don't know. And she went to my co-op once, and she kept staring at me, and it was really awkward because I didn't like her. And
Every
she was
time
like
I've seen her,
60,
too.
and she was like wearing like cougar pants. And
Every time we'd run into her, it'd be like we'd look at each other and it'd be like, who should talk first? She doesn't want to acknowledge us. I guess we're not going to acknowledge her. Was some great moments from her class though. Who could forget our stop motion?
our stop motion. That was
Just awful. We'll get into that in a minute. By the way, today's episode is brought to you by DriveWise. Don't drive drunk, drive wise.
I'm doing my driver's thing at DriveWise.
No way!
I am.
Oh my god!
Drive drunk, drive wise.
Right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's all you need to know about driving. The original. He made that film.
I did make that film.
Go animate.
Go.
Oh man.
Tilden, who I guess
we'll say her name. We're not saying anything bad about her, so it's all right.
She was not anything yet. Just kidding. No. She was in the thing.
Yeah, she voiced.
She
That
voiced
was
the
her.
top.
That was. She
her.
said the line. You're
She
right.
said the line.
I still remember
She
working
ruined the
with.
film, by the way.
I remember working with Jake Perkins, who doesn't have Facebook, and Cameron Yance, who's never on. for that
Good old
project, and we actually
Kansas.
submitted it to the contest.
So
We
you're
submitted ours.
I
and
submitted mine.
They didn't even show ours. I guess it didn't meet the qualifications or what. Yeah, I gave my permission thing to go.
When I just did an internship at Rogers, and DriveWise came in actually, and I guess they had just done their thing again, and they showed some, and they were really bad, by the way.
Oh wow!
There was like a really bad one. I didn't understand what was going on, and it won. And
oh my god!
Yeah,
ours was great. We put in some footage from a dashboard cam of a truck just completely running over a car, and it didn't fit in with the video at all, except for that it went with the story. Like, it was completely different in quality, but she just didn't approve of it. And then there was me, like, crying at a tombstone at the end of it, going like, why?
They died. They both died.
Jake died. Cam was the cameraman. Jake died, and somehow I survived that. Yeah, cameraman Cam. Oh, man.
Good times. Good old high school
Good times. Very good days.
Very good days.
Lots of fun things back then.
Lots of fun.
So you're mostly a Nintendo guy. What do you want to see from them in the future? Like,
some actual good games.
Oh.
Which they lack at the moment.
Yeah.
I don't know. I actually don't even play a whole lot of video games anymore.
Same.
I don't even remember the last time I actually picked up a video game. I couldn't tell you. It had to be at least like 3 months ago.
Wow.
2 months ago.
Yeah, the Wii U, it's kind of just like lacking on
I
stuff
have
right
it, but
now.
it does very much lack. The games are shitty. And
Yeah,
I just
much,
lost
yeah.
interest.
It's true.
They've ruined a lot of their. And you're breaking your table. What a great.
Edit that again, just like the first episode. I think I did it twice.
So, like, you're very, like, dressed up, and then there's me who just looks like...
It's Casual Friday here.
It's Casual Friday. It is Friday, yes. It's
Yeah.
Casual Friday. Wow.
If I had made it more casual, we'd be on a couch or something, but I wanted to keep with how the show's
I
going.
wanted to keep the theme.
Yeah, the theme of this table here, which I'll show in later episodes how this table is, because a lot of you have been saying your kitchen table or whatever. This, in fact, is not a table.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe next week I'll show that, so stay tuned.
Blow your mind. Stay
Blow
tuned
your
next
mind.
episode.
So I'm very offended, by the way,
Why?
because you got, like, the Kugo mug, and I just get, like, this boring purple mug. It shows how he treats his guests, so future guests, I mean, come on.
I would have given you
I'm
a
the
choice.
first guest who
I know, you are my
Did you
first
say that?
guest. Our first guest here, ladies and gentlemen, my good friend,
Wow.
Michael Bryson. I've already introduced him, but
Uh,
he's a good friend of mine. I'm glad he agreed to doing this.
I was kind of forced to.
Yeah, you kind of were.
I haven't been here for 5 minutes, and already we're doing
Yeah, he's been here for so short a time, and I've already chalking him into this.
Yeah. So, like, what else? Are we going to go exercise over there? There's, like, an exercise ball.
No, not today.
Not
We gotta
today,
keep
no.
this more traditional talking.
Right on.
What about Nintendo Powers? Did you ever collect those?
Oh, I had the odd one.
I think I had a subscription a couple years ago.
I don't think I ever had. I had a subscription to WWE.
Yep,
Maybe.
me too. And like a
That-
magazine at one point? Yeah, I saw it now.
Something funny. I remember, like, you could, like, fill out, like, the little, like, card and send it to them. And so I didn't have a credit card at the time, and neither did my parents at that time. So I used my aunt's, I think, and I said, "Oh, I'll just, I'll pay you back when I see you," and I just never paid her back. So she paid for my yearly subscription. She forgot, I think. So, yeah. Hopefully she doesn't watch this.
Yeah.
That'd be awkward.
I won't tag you in the Facebook post. You don't want, so she doesn't see that. Oh, that's funny. I'm really far behind on Total Divas right now.
Like, have you seen any of season 5?
Where did I finish? I think I finished at the, like, Nikki's scared of dying or whatever, so I'm, like, way behind.
Season 5, I was actually quite disappointed.
Yeah?
In Season 5. I didn't like the newcomer.
Oh, yeah, I hate her.
And
Apparently she's gone
She's
for
gone
the
for the next season, which I'm glad, and they're bringing Maurice, which I'm happy, and
Renee Young, I think.
Renee Young, which should
That'll
be cool,
like
and
a
then they're bringing
full-on.
back Naomi, and then they're getting rid of Alicia Fox. And
Why?
Alicia Fox, Rosa Mendez, and the other Mandy chick they're getting rid of.
That makes sense.
So it makes sense. I didn't like that Mandy chick. I didn't like Rosa Mendez.
No,
She was really,
so
very
annoying.
annoying this season.
So annoying. I don't know if it's the pregnancy or what, but
I don't know. She's always kind of been.
yeah, she has.
But this season wasn't as great. And then they're coming up with total Bellas.
Yeah, we'll get into that in just a
Okay.
moment. What's really sad is, as a wrestling fan, I found myself watching Total Divas more often than actual wrestling now,
Yeah,
and
that
it's
was same with
so
me.
awful.
It was very awful.
Because it's so fake, but it's so entertaining, you know?
Very entertaining. And actually, I remember we had a writing class my second semester of college, and I got
Yep.
my professor to show Total Divas. In class for the reality.
Oh man,
I
what
begged her
episode?
for
Do you
weeks.
know?
It was. I think when season 3 was around, so it was an episode something about freezing her eggs or something.
Oh yeah.
And that's not the clip I wanted her to show. I wanted her to show the one where Cameron's like driving, and then she gets mad and she throws the drink.
Oh yeah.
Or the one where Natalia and Summer Rae
I
and
knew
she
you were
slaps
gonna
her. That is my favorite scene. From
Very
Total
good
Divas. I'm
scene.
so sad they got rid of Summer Rae, and there's a rumor going around that Summer Rae got released,
Oh,
and then like when all those other people
Yep.
did, but it's not true, and I was very mad because I like Summer Rae.
she's cool.
Hopefully Maurice will be the new.
Hope-
She's the
yeah,
original
the new-
Summer Rae.
Exactly.
So hopefully she'll be very entertaining. We need a bitch.
We
this
do.
season of Total Divas. There
And
hasn't been
Cameron is gone,
and then Summer Rae was
Summer Rae
gone.
is gone.
There was no bitch this season.
yeah, Mandy seems like it, but
No, she was like
yeah,
a nice.
she's kind of trying to be
And
nice.
she cried in the last.
Oh,
episode
yeah?
because Eva Marie abandoned her and like went out for dinner with the other.
Spoiler
She-
alert for
spoilers.
me. It's alright.
It's really dumb. She started crying because she
Yeah.
felt left out. Like this isn't like you're not like 12 years old. Like grow
Yeah,
up. Like,
one of my favorite moments I think from last season is the one where Natalia starts trying to act all young, like "You're my bae, or whatever to Naomi, and they go to that bar and the guy like tries to
That
kiss
was
Tamina.
hilarious.
Oh my god,
they need to put
you're
Tamina
not
on
gonna
the
win
show.
that. Yeah, she should be in.
I just
more.
watched that clip recently.
That
Really
was
funny.
so great.
It was hilarious.
And yeah, you're right. That spin-off, Total Bellas with John Laurinaitis. Best part about that.
He's not on that show.
Yeah, because he's engaged to their mom.
Really?
The Bella's mom.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
it's
gonna
a
be on
mom.
that. Yeah, exactly. That's where he's been.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
that's the
Okay,
only part I'm excited
I need
about.
to watch this now.
Yeah, there's like a commercial.
Oh,
They're like Daniel Bryan and like Cena and them are talking, and he's just like, "Well, we're a family, right, guys?"
Really? I
he's-
don't.
Yeah.
You're breaking the table.
I know.
And
It's so
I
excited
need to
for
see that. I
Laurinaitis.
need to see that clip.
Yeah, when I first learned about like them like being engaged before like the show, my dad's just like, "Well, what the hell is wrong with her? Like, is she stupid?" I just couldn't stop.
I think that's up for interpretation.
Yeah. Your brother, I hate the brother.
Ah,
he was
gonna
there.
say that.
Yeah,
I know
they're
he's
so
on the show.
annoying.
I hate the brother. He's super annoying. The wife, I don't know. They don't show. her
Yeah, they
as
don't
much,
know
but
often.
I hate the brother.
Yeah,
I hate the
so
brother. I hate him so
annoying.
much. And like I hate Natalia's family.
They're so annoying.
The
The
dad's
sister
kind of
looks
funny.
like Megan
The
Trainor and is
sister
always
looks-
like hitting on
The
a baby.
mom like has a speech.
Yeah, I
and
don't
that's
know
like
what's
that's
going
not
on.
that's just kind of
She's
her
kind of
voice is-
annoying.
it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
And she has a weird face that bothers me very much.
And the dad, he's like, "Where's my crack?" Always like yelling and freaking out because he has like a drug problem or something.
Yep.
He was a great wrestler back in the day, but he's kind of now
it's kind of
questionable. But
questionable.
I think that's pretty much all.
That's all.
We actually came up with more information just on the spot than I
Look at
wanted.
that.
So awesome! Thank you for that. So thank you all for watching. Thank you to Michael for being my guest here. We're gonna go head out and have some fun now. I'll see you for episode 4. Jack
Maybe
out.
I'll be there. But spoilers, I won't be there. Maybe I'll come back. Maybe.
Yeah, that's what we
If
need
I
to
can
hear.
fit it into my busy schedule.
Exactly. He's got a busy schedule, but he made time for us. That shows the Jack Nichol show.
It won't happen again, but this is the only time.
Oh man.
Don't.